What's going on, guys? Today I've got 3 meal prep options for you that are quick, simple, and cheap. Alright, the 3 criteria for good meal prep. No one likes to meal prep, but you're gonna save money this way and you can control your calories, so you gotta do it. So I'm gonna have the timestamps down below if you wanna skip in between to see what kind of meals I've got planned out. But I suggest watching the whole thing. You might find a meal prep option that you didn't know about, or something that's super simple that you didn't even think of. And also, these meal prep options are low calorie and high protein. That is 100% a requirement in my diet, high protein, low calorie, which these all are. We're gonna kick things off with the first one. Let's go, woo! So the first one we're gonna do is a staple in my diet. I make this most of the time. Basically, it's my idea of Chinese food, okay? It is turkey with vegetables with any kind of sauce. I'm gonna show you the ingredients real quick. Super simple, not very many ingredients like I just said, but yeah, let's see what we got. First, we're gonna do some lean ground turkey. This is the 93.7. If you wanna get the leanest turkey, you could get the 97.3. I just got this one because it comes in the bulk sizes, 3 pounds, okay? This is gonna last us 5 days. I also got a whole bag of vegetables, California blend. I got 2 baking sheets filled with all the vegetables right here, number 2. And then for our sauces, okay, we got some teriyaki marinade, great value. And we also got some kung po sauce, man. These sauces make this meal twice as good, all right, without adding a lot of calories. The kung po sauce is 20 calories per 2 tablespoons. This is 20 calories per 1 tablespoon, so pick your poison. All right, makes it a lot better. You're also gonna need some meal prep containers, okay? Pro tip, do not cheap out on these, okay? I've gotten the cheap kind before. They don't last, they barely close, and then they break like a couple weeks down the line, all right? Do not cheap out on these, get the good ones. So I've got the oven preheated at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We put the vegetables in for 25 minutes, flip them halfway through. We're also gonna cook the turkey on a medium heat. And then just cook the turkey until it's cooked, man. You know, simple as that. 8 to 10 minutes until it's a lightish brownish color, and you're good to go. All right, we're gonna spray the top with some cooking spray, a lot less calories. I'm gonna be simple and season mine with some salt and pepper. Just throw this in the oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes and flip it halfway through. All right, so I got the turkey finishing up here. It's pretty much about done. And we are going to put this into our meal prep containers. Now you can either mix in the sauce while you're cooking it, or you can add the sauce after, whenever you put it in the meal containers. I used to put it while I was cooking it, but now I put the sauce after, just because I can feel like you can taste the sauce a little bit better. If you cook it with the turkey, then it kind of absorbs it all and you kind of don't taste the sauce as much when you're like actually eating it, because you're gonna be storing these in the fridge and sometimes you won't be eating it until days later. So I just like to put the sauce on top of it after I cook it. All right, I went ahead and added the vegetables as well. Here we go, we got 5 days worth. Now we just gotta put on the sauce, the best part. All right, we got one with the kung po sauce, which is right here. I only did one because I was running out of sauce. And then the rest are teriyaki sauce. Look at that. You wanna do 1 to 2 servings of the sauce. You don't wanna add too many calories to this. All right, once you add the sauces, just put the covers on. Give it a little bit of a shake, spread the sauce around, and you are good to go. All right, calories and macros will be on the screen right here, and the price right here underneath. Price, calories, and macros, pretty damn good, okay? All right, let's move on to number 2. All right, meal prep option number 2, we're gonna be doing a tuna salad. Not everyone's first choice, but I do fit it into my diet because it is low calorie and it gets you a good amount of protein. We got some spinach, we got some tuna. You can either go with the canned tuna from Great Value. That's what I do, it's pretty cheap. Or if you want some more flavor, you can do some of these flavored tuna packets. Urban garlic, sweet and spicy, my 2 favorite ones. These things are pretty damn good. You can eat these straight out of the bag if you wanted to. As far as sauces and stuff, I have some light mayo, 35 calories. We also have some G Hughes sweet chili sauce, 5 calories. Okay, I use this on my tacos as well. I use this on a lot of stuff, man. This stuff is really good. We're gonna start with a layer of spinach. Also with these bowls, man, I started out with 5 of them. Now I only have 2. Do not get the cheap stuff. Go for the quality stuff, man. The lids were breaking, so I can't even, I can't use them without the lids. All right, so we're gonna start with a layer of spinach and 1 layer of tuna. All right, just use half the can. That's what I do. 1 layer down. Let's put a little bit of light mayo on there. And we're gonna put a little bit of this G Hughes sauce on there, man, because these Great Value tuna packets are not very flavorful at all. So we're gonna try and add some flavor here. Just like that, we got our first layer. We're just gonna repeat that process. 1 more layer of spinach. So that was it for the first can. And we're gonna add the second can now, all right? Load it up with some tuna. Just add all of it in there. Like so. All right, we're gonna add the sauces, a little bit more light mayo, and then some more of that G Hughes sauce. All right, so we got the whole bowl full, pretty much. We're gonna add 1 more small layer of spinach on top, so we can shake it up, and everything will be mixed pretty well. And then it's ready, and then you can enjoy it. 1 more small layer of spinach, just like that. Put the top on, shake it up a bit. All right, I'll shake it up, make 5 of these, and then you are good for the week. That was version 1 of this. Let's do the other version real quick with these tuna packets. Gotta mix up the tuna in here first, get all those tuna juices. Just like the other one. Add some light mayo again. Add your second layer of spinach. Add your second layer of tuna, just like that. A little bit more mayo. All right, just like so. And then 1 more small layer of spinach on top. Shake it up just like the last one. All closed up. Shake it up. All right, and you are good to go, man. 2 different ways of doing your tuna salads. Of course, you can mix it up. You can add more stuff if you'd like to. I'm just simple like that. Quick, easy, less calories, and still a lot of protein. All right, that's the goal. So that's it for meal prep option number 2. Let's look at number 3. Whoa! I almost forgot to put the calories, macros, and the price. So I will put that right here. Calories, macros, and the price per meal right here to my side. Very cheap, very easy to make, no cooking involved, and it gets your protein up for the day. What more else could you ask for? So with that out of the way, let's move on to meal prep option number 3. We got meal prep option number 3, which is going to be a burrito. Now what I have here is these pre-packaged meats. We got the chicken right here, oven roasted chicken bites. This one has 54 grams of protein, and this one has 34 grams of protein. All right, this is the beef steak one. This one's only 240 calories, and the chicken one is 270 calories. Now you're gonna see at the end that the price might not be as cheap as the other options, but that's because that these are pre-packaged. You can make it a lot cheaper just by processing the meat yourself, like cutting up the chicken or cutting up some beef, but I am lazy like that. So we're just gonna put all of these onto a pan and follow the directions here. It says 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 to 10 minutes. I go 10 minutes. So we got these packets. We're also going to be using some fat-free mozzarella cheese. You can use fat-free cheddar cheese or reduced fat cheese. If you're using the reduced fat cheese, just remember that you are adding some calories and just a little bit less protein. But I do know that fat-free cheese can be hard to find, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And for the wraps, we're using these Mission Carb Balance whole wheat wraps. 110 calories per wrap. These things are freaking massive. Only 110 calories. I think it's like 5 grams of protein too. 9 grams of protein. Woo! Look at that. It's as big as it's bigger than my head. that's it. We might add some spinach on there as well. You can add veggies if you'd like. I keep it simple. I'm lazy. I just want to whip something up really quick, bring it to work, and call it a day. That's an alternative title to this video. Lazy ass meal prep guy. So I'm gonna put all these ingredients onto the baking tray. And by all of these ingredients, I just mean the chicken and the beef. And then I'm gonna prep it up, put it in the oven, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna get this done. All right, so I got it all laid out onto this baking tray here. I'm going to spray it with some cooking spray, and I'm going to season it with some Cajun seasoning. That's my seasoning of choice. You can season it however you want to, okay? No rules. There we go. Got it sprayed down. Got some Cajun seasoning on there, making it taste real good. All right, we're gonna throw that into the oven, 375 degrees for 10 minutes. And while that's getting ready, we're going to set out all the wraps in place and then measure out all the cheese. We're gonna be doing 28 grams of cheese per wrap, which is 1 serving. All right. If you don't have a food scale, get one. It's crucial. There we go. As you can see, we got all our wraps laid out, and we are just waiting on the meat now. Like a prostitute on the side of the road, just waiting on the meat. Well, I forgot the spinach. Duh! Pro tip, put the spinach on first. All right, usually I would put the cheese on last. So you wanna do spinach, and then the meats, and then the cheese, so the cheese can melt onto it very slowly, you know? I did the completely wrong order here, so yeah, just do it the other way, okay? Do as I say, not as I do, right? Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Miley Cyrus. All right, the meat is done. Look at that. Looks beautiful. I'm gonna put all this onto the wraps, and I will show you what the end result looks like. All right. All right, look at these, man. They are complete. These burritos are absolutely huge. All right, tons of protein, not too many calories, a lot of volume. All right, this burrito is made for a big boy or a big girl, whoever you are. This one will fill you up. And for the sauce, I always do some sweet chili. I don't put it on right away. I heat up the burrito first, and then I put this on. So, yeah, all we gotta do is fold it up, and we're good to go. All right, here we go. Most crucial part. Slam down, touchdown. Yeah, there we go. Call it a day. Boom. And there we have it. A burrito for each day of the week. 5 days of the week, that is. I'm going to have the calories and the macros on the screen right here for the chicken one and the beef one. I'm also gonna have the prices for each one, chicken and the beef. You'll see that the beef one is a bit more expensive than the chicken one. Honestly, if you processed the meat yourselves, like I was saying earlier, you can save a bit of money that way, but I'm just lazy, so I just got the prepackaged meat, throw it in the oven, season it up, you're done. Pretty easy. No excuse not to meal prep doing it that way. But yeah, that's it, guys. Those are 3 meal prep options that you can fit into your diet somewhere. I eat these on the regular, so these are the things that I am meal prepping myself. Hopefully you found these useful, and hopefully you learned something. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, help your bro out, and that's it for me, guys. Take care, 'cause I care.